Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of
You're not even watching.
just testing you this time. We're excited to be back. We are out in the world now. For
Yeah.
real, legit. So we should take this time to thank all 7 of you who care.
No. There's more than 7.
It's about 7.
700.
It's roughly 7. No, it went good. I feel like we got our episodes out there. Got a little feedback from the fans. Little feedback that I laughed too much at you.
No, it's not true. I'm super funny, so.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. But apparently,
They're just trying to drag me down, Andrea, so.
just giggle a little too much. but that's
Don't buy
fine.
into their bullshit, okay?
All right, that's fine. I'll continue to laugh at you.
Okay.
All right, good.
Perfect. Now you've given away the secret, though. So.
That I laugh at you for no reason.
Well, I was
That's
hoping that people would accidentally think I'm funny because you're laughing, and then it would just be contagious, and then everybody's laughing.
Yeah. Well,
No,
it could still be.
it's not. Now it's ruined. Now they're going to be like, man, that guy's not funny.
No.
What is she laughing about? These guys are idiots.
So, we're excited to be back. I'm excited to be back with one of my.
I'm not as excited as you are to be back.
I noticed, so like on Grease, my energy level's real high, right? And then on Independence Day,
You were
I'm
asleep?
like down here, like,
Yeah.
okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I'm back. I'm ready for it this week. You excited?
Not really. I'm glad. I know that this movie isn't a musical.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. There's
So-
no singing in this one. And no Travolta, believe it or not.
Well, then that's
Spoiler alert.
a negative on this movie then.
No Travolta. Also no
I mean, name a movie that's not better off because of Travolta.
I can't really think of that many Travolta movies, honestly, besides Grease and Face Off and Hairspray. That's the only 3 I know.
Wow.
So, no, but okay, so yep, we're gonna watch The Notebook this week, guys,
Notebook,
which we did announce on our
yay.
last one. So hopefully you watched it, or you just remember it like I do. I feel like I have a good memory of this one.
You haven't watched it recently?
No,
Must not be that good then.
I don't really
Must
watch.
be straight trash.
I don't watch movies like over and over again like that. So
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like to. If I've seen it once, maybe twice, I'm good.
If you say so, I mean, if a movie's good, I want to see it over and over. Every time it's on.
Like, I'm excited to watch this because it's been a while since I watched it. So it's like, I'm
I guess,
excited
bro.
to see it again. But so I did a little research today. This movie came
my
out.
God. You're doing
Guess-
research?
Yeah, I did. Guess what year it came out?
2013. 2005.
2004.
Yeah.
So
See, I was totally right.
2004, I was a sophomore, junior. I guess I don't know what time of year it came out.
I was in 8th grade, so.
Yeah, right. In high school. So I feel like I was at the exact right time for this movie, I think.
Is this a high school movie?
No, but like a high school girl is going to love this movie, I think. Yeah, that's why you haven't given it a
Yeah,
shot.
great. That's why I saw it.
It's one of my favorite things. Well, could be good, could be bad, but it's a book to movie.
Ugh.
You knew that, right?
No.
It's a Nicholas.
How could I know this
You
was a
didn't know
book?
that this was a
No.
book.
No.
It's a Nicholas Sparks book.
That's a negative right there.
It's a Nicholas
So
Sparks book.
you're right now if you start at 0 and
Yeah.
you're trying to gain points,
Yeah.
you've lost 2 already because John Travolta's not in it, and this is from a book.
It is. It's from a Nicholas Sparks book, and I feel like sometimes that either goes really right or really wrong. So I read this book. It's been a really long time since I read this book, but I was super happy with how they put it to movie. I was happy with who they cast. That's a big thing. They cast the perfect people for this movie.
What are their names? Ryan Gosling and
Rachel McAdams.
Mean Girls.
Perfection. Yes.
Okay.
There's another pretty popular Nicholas Sparks movie, A Walk to Remember. Have you seen that one?
Is that with Mandy Moore?
It is.
Where she
It is.
bites it.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah. Well, if you haven't seen A Walk to Remember by now,
Yes, it is.
that's your fault.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I remember when that came out. I think I don't know what the story was there, but I definitely saw that one.
Yeah, I felt like I liked this better than that. That this was better than that one, but that's just my personal opinion.
This is better than
A Walk to Remember, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not saying much because I feel like A Walk to Remember was kind of like a joke.
What?
Yeah, like
People love that movie.
why?
I don't know.
For one, it's whatever, but for two, it's like, oh, Mandy Moore, this nerd from school. It's like, hey, you're Mandy Moore. Why don't they get some fugly
Well, it's not bad
people?
it's not as bad as she's
No,
all that.
They need, well, sure, but they need ugly people to play ugly parts. Have the guy fall in love with somebody ugly. That's the story.
I don't think that'll go over as well.
Of course it won't.
So
that's
why
but-
would they do that?
But that's real life.
Whatever.
Well, in real life, it would actually be like the cute guy accidentally knocked up the ugly girl,
Oh my
like
god.
at summer camp or whatever they were doing.
Oh god, you're gonna like poo poo all over this romantic movie. I can already
Poo-poo?
tell.
Did
Like,
you just
you're
say I'm gonna poo poo on
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that anymore. That bummed me out.
Oh god.
Don't let me poo poo on this.
You are. You're gonna like crap on this whole movie. You're gonna kill. You're gonna kill my
No.
vibe watching this movie.
That's
I
not true.
already know it.
Listen, I don't like, but there are plenty of movies that are romantic movies that I like.
Name your favorite romantic movie.
The last one that I can remember that I watched,
Yeah.
La La Land.
I didn't like that.
And I
movie
really
very
liked
much.
La La Land. And that's a musical.
Yeah, I didn't care for that.
Is it like a full musical though? Didn't have as many songs as Grease.
I think it had more songs than Grease.
More than Grease?
I think so. But hey, Ryan Gosling, you know?
Yeah.
He's a
Well,
romantic guy.
What's that one movie? Crazy Stupid Love?
That's my favorite movie of all
See,
time.
I like that movie.
That's my favorite movie of all time. I like that movie better than this movie for sure.
If you
but
don't shut up, I'm gonna get out of the car.
that I like Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone together in that movie. But anyway, so I
They're
think
better together in La La Land.
I remember watching this with my friend in high school, and I think she thought that I would cry if I remember right. I didn't cry. I probably won't cry watching it now. I wasn't really.
Are you telling me
crier.
it's sad?
Well, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's sad. You said you
I know
how it ends.
I
though,
know
right?
how it ends. Yes.
So, which is kind of a bummer. I wish you didn't know how it ends.
Yeah.
But
But honestly, I'll be 100% honest. I don't know the details.
yeah, you don't know how you get there.
I just
right?
know
the end.
the end. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how they get there. I don't know what's going on.
So the end doesn't really matter as much if you don't know how we got there. So
I suppose.
you're in for a treat.
I better get my tissues ready.
Yeah, you won't cry. I know that.
I won't.
Probably not.
I'm a bit of a crier.
Yeah, right. Only when your dog dies.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean that in a mean way, but that's the only,
Holy shit.
that's the only time you've ever cried.
Wow, that took
All right.
took my breath away.
R.I.P. Vegas.
Oh my god.
Any chance do you think you'll like it?
I don't think I can go on.
It's not like fresh in your mind. I didn't bring up
I
something.
mean, when you say it like that, it comes back pretty fresh. I think I could squeeze out a tear right now thinking about it.
I doubt it.
Do I think there's any chance I like it? Yeah.
You
There's a
think so?
chance.
Yeah.
As long as it's I feel like a lot of movies in the early to mid 2000s were shit. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think this one is.
I hope
a
not.
good one.
At least they're both good looking. Right.
I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, they're good looking and they're supposed to be good looking.
Yeah. They cast the perfect people.
I
for
mean, is that
this.
the case, or is Rachel McAdams the ugly duck of this whatever?
No. They
So
did
she's
good.
just pretty, and he's pretty, and then they're all pretty
and
together.
they're pretty together.
Okay.
So their names, like I didn't even have to think about their names in this movie. Like they just came right to me because their names are so, like you know their names if you've seen this movie. So I'm interested to see what your guesses are for their names.
The first thing that comes to mind for him is Will.
Okay.
Some sort of Will or William, maybe a Bill or Billy. I don't know. Somewhere in there, right?
Will, Bill. Yep, got it.
And then her name. Gretchen. No.
Gretchen Wieners.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll say Mary.
You said Mary last
I know.
time.
That was for
For Greece.
for Greece. Yeah.
Are you just gonna keep
Okay,
saying?
I'll say Sandy this time then.
You're just gonna keep saying Mary until one day we watch a movie. We'll watch. There's something about Mary, and you'll be right.
Have you not seen There's Something?
I don't
About
think I have. Oh boy.
For real?
I've seen like parts of it, but not the whole thing. All right.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's
watch the trailer. Let's see how you feel.
All right, here we go.
My dad and I used to come out here and lay down, watch the lights change. Watch them go.
Oh,
from
it's
green
giving me
to
all the
red
feels
to
already.
yellow.
You could try it if you wanted to.
No.
That's your problem. You know that?
You think they should be laying in the street?
Okay.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, she's wearing a dress, bro.
And what happens if a car comes?
You die.
That's what he just said. You literally said it the same exact time as him.
Oh, so this is like set in the
Some
past, huh?
romances end for all kinds of reasons. They are shooting stars. A spectacular moment of light.
So you really don't know anything about this
fleeting
movie.
No.
glimpse of eternity.
Windsor Plantation. I'm gonna buy it one day. I'm gonna fix it up.
Well, what about me?
What do you want?
I want a white house with blue shutters.
Anything else?
I want a big old porch that wraps around the entire house.
Oh, it's so
Cut
good.
flash. They're
I
gone.
just already see what's happening here.
He's what? He is trash! Trash! Trash!
It's the same thing your mom said about me.
Shut up.
You're leaving. I'm staying here.
It's over!
Man, Ryan Gosling,
Okay, it's over!
he don't look that great.
Well,
Man, we
they
had a
made him
fight
look
last
young.
night. We said some
They made
things
him
we
look
didn't
ugly.
mean, but it's not over.
It is over. Leave it alone.
What's he doing?
Just tell him I love him then.
If he wants to talk to you, he'll write.
I've never seen him in anything
Noah
but
wrote one letter a
Entourage.
day for a year.
Oh, Turtle.
365
No.
letters.
Is that not him?
It is.
What's his name in Entourage?
I can't remember it. Eddie,
Oh yeah, he's like the main friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the manager one.
How's about that thing?
Oh, look at this dickhead
I love
swooping in.
you. Marry me.
This is showing you way too much. We need to shut this
Well,
off.
that's what I thought about
Okay, sure.
Independence Day.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, please shut it off. Please shut it off.
Hello?
We gotta stop it. I'm
Di-
sorry, guys.
You wanted me to shut it off because I saw the house with blue shutters.
No, it's just that's gonna show you the entire movie.
So,
Now, are you excited?
well,
though?
I'm already tearing up. So,
You're not gonna cry unless there's
No.
a.
and it,
I don't. not gonna bring it up again.
were you really gonna say that again?
I'm just gonna say, unless like a dog dies, you're not gonna cry.
Does a dog die?
No.
It better not.
We'll watch
And I don't-
Balto
and-
instead. You'll cry your
Listen.
eyes out.
I don't care about all dogs. I cared about my dog.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I'm not any more or less excited. I
No?
didn't know it was set in the past. So, and I'm kind of happy about that because I'm thinking mid 2000s. I don't want to see people like with their shitty cell phones and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that that's what you thought it was until now. You're just saying that.
Well, I assumed it was set in. You said it was made in 2005. I thought it was in that
Yeah.
time frame.
You know, all the most like. Well, I guess not all of them because I just said I love Crazy Stupid Love, but I'm just thinking now a lot of the best romantic movies are set in the past. Like that was a better time for romance. Romance is dead now.
I disagree.
Yeah, because
I'm so romantic.
well, I'm saying like back then you had to write letters and you couldn't just like pick up the phone.
You think romance is writing letters?
It's more romantic to write a letter to somebody or keep journals or whatever, or like
if you
journals
want
back
to, if
and
you
forth.
want to journal our love, go ahead.
I mean, it sounds better.
So now I'm thinking if you haven't written a journal about our relationship, then you're not really serious about it.
That's what brings me to my next point. Is like I feel
Divorce.
Like that wasn't my
That's
point.
why you brought me down here
No,
tonight.
I feel like this is a little. It's like unrealistic.
This movie.
Well, I'll wait
It's a
till
movie.
after we see it. But it's like it's not really like that, you know. But
What's not like that?
let's just talk about it after we watch it, and I'll tell you how I feel.
All right.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Is that all you got for this?
Let me check my notes that are the same notes last time. Yeah, I think that's it. Right?
I guess.
Do you have
yeah.
anything else?
No.
All right, then let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, we're back. We saw it. I loved it. It might be better than I thought it was.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We should say we were very excited we haven't had to pay for a movie yet. All
Yeah,
of these
it's
have
true.
been free.
Well, not free.
Well,
We pay for so many subscriptions that these movies are bound to be on one of them.
that's true. That is true. Okay, so you want to get into it? The first thing I had was that you were complaining the intro was too long.
That's the first thing I wrote down. Slow as... What could be the reason to have this... First of all, it looks like they're on Mars or something because everything is red. This guy rowing the boat, I realize he rows the boat, whatever, the blah, blah, blah. It took... It's like, literally, I watched this guy row across an entire lake.
Oh my god, it was fine. There was
It
nothing
was
wrong
so
with it.
long. That's probably,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, if I had any point had started this movie and I was iffy on it, watching that intro, I'd have been like,
Turn
turn
it off.
I said, give me something good.
I really like the old man, like his narrator voice. When he starts like
What's that
talking
actor's
and
name?
telling the story, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know it either.
He's a good actor, but when he's telling the story, like his voice, I'm like,
Yeah.
I like he's a good and also they look so young. I was taken aback. I've gotten older since I've seen this.
Back to the old man for a minute. The thing that that bummed me out about it, the old man didn't act like old Noah didn't act like young Noah.
What should he have done?
Just like the mannerisms, like you don't lose that stuff in your life. He acted like Ryan Gosling. He acted like Ryan Gosling. That's Ryan Gosling in every movie. You know what I mean? He acts that kind of way. He yells the same way. He does all the same stuff. And then the older guy, none of that. It was just there were two different versions of the same person.
I don't really see it that way because he was an old man. He's not going to be hanging off Ferris wheels.
Sure, but just the way he talked different. It just didn't have the same.
Yeah, well,
Same
I mean, they're
vibe
different
to him.
people.
Of course. And that was another thing. The very end when he's looking through pictures, there's all of those pictures are like when he's pretty young. Doesn't look like Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't bother me the slightest. And when I first
Bothered the
watched
shit
this,
out of me.
when I first watched this, that might have been like kind of intentional because I think when you first watch it, you're not supposed to realize that it's them right away.
How could you watch this any other way but
I don't know. Like you just think this is a guy telling, a story. I don't know. Maybe I was really dumb. I don't know.
I didn't
'Cause I feel like I didn't realize
You
right
read the
away.
book and then still didn't know the movie.
Oh shit, that's right. I did read. I think actually, truthfully, I read the book after I watched the movie for this one.
Well, so everything you said in the first part
Yeah,
of
I
this.
take it all back, and I didn't even realize that until you just said that. And it's like, well, why didn't I? That's why.
Gotcha.
Apparently, your memory is rubbing off on me.
Well, I
I have a
I
bad
feel like
memory too.
I'm only getting sharper,
Oh.
whereas you've crossed like the
I don't
other
know
way.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm gonna be like her?
Holy shit! I didn't think about that.
Dementia?
God damn it! I'm not reading stories to you every day though.
Wow.
I mean, well, you're not gonna write down our story for me to retell you, and plus I don't have that narrator voice, so
This is a lot
like Dre.
This is a lot like 50 First Dates.
That's
I'm just
what I
not
was
realizing.
thinking. That's what I was thinking when I was like when they were talking about she doesn't remember and all this stuff. And I was thinking this guy reads this book to her every day, hoping she'll remember. It's like the same as Adam Sandler hitting play on that VHS tape.
VHS
She
tape's
wakes
much
up on-
easier.
She wakes up on a fucking boat in the Arctic. Take me back to Hawaii, goddammit.
Oh my god. I wrote that she wouldn't have said no to Noah to the date. He was too cute. She would have went on a date right away. He didn't have to talk her into it.
That whole beginning bummed me out
Why?
because it just jumped into this whole thing. Like, I didn't know who Noah was. I don't know who Allie is. Nothing. I know nothing about them. All of a sudden, he's just running at her. Hey, let's dance. What?
You get to know him after.
Seemed weird. And the whole beginning of the movie is like that. It goes like scene to scene real quick. Like they're at the carnival. now she's shopping or something, and he's chasing her down the street, and which was really creepy. I thought he's like, when I see something I want, I just gotta have it. Creepy.
We didn't say it like
And then
that.
and then it jumped from that to like them at the movies. It was just real quick, and that's another thing. When they're walking, she's talking about how busy she is. She has no time for anything. She hasn't seen a movie in years because she has no time. All she has is time. She's just fucking around all day long.
Well, I think it kind
all of the scenes. She's at the carnival. She's at the movies. She's out shopping. She's doing whatever she wants all summer long.
No,
she's
I
got
think-
plenty of time to see a movie.
No, I think he like changed her that summer. Like,
But
she
that was
decided
before. That was before they even went out.
What do you mean?
She's at the carnival. She's at the movies.
Oh
She's
my
out
God,
shopping.
that doesn't mean she does it
No
every
time.
day.
She's
Those-
got no time for anything.
those are just the
those are
scenes
three
you
different
saw.
days. Those are just the scenes I saw. That's
doesn't mean-
horseshit. That's the
no.
movie.
They're really cute together.
I mean, well, yeah, for sure.
They're very cute together.
Well, they're both beautiful people.
Yeah, that's true. I think they did date after this movie too, in real life.
That
But
seems
it didn't
like
work out.
That seems like a
That's true.
thing. I couldn't nail down how old was Noah
In the movie?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be
in
like.
the movie. Yeah.
I guess you said Noah. I thought you were trying to say like how old was Ryan Gosling? I don't know, like 17.
Ryan Gosling though,
Probably not. He was probably older. Like
but in the movie,
17.
that
I'd
doesn't
say.
make sense to me
Why?
because he's not talking
17,
about
18?
college. He's not talking about his. Like, yeah, he
no,
lives
he
with
went
his
to
dad.
work.
That's what I mean.
17, 18. I would say.
I don't know. It seemed like he was 23, and she was 17. That's what it seemed like to me.
I don't think
Seemed
so.
he was older.
It's not your life story.
Yeah. How old are you?
I wrote down, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. Had you ever heard that?
Bro, no.
Had you ever heard
Listen,
that?
that's some fine thing to say, but when I scoffed at that, you made it out like that's some big, huge thing or whatever.
It is.
No, it's not, because at the end of the movie, the bird is geese. They made him fucking...
You're taking that too
Dude.
literal.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird. No, don't make me a goose, dude. Don't make me a goose. Any bird but a goose. How many geese are just walking around?
Goosers.
Goosers are just walking around shitting all over the sidewalk right now. That's not the kind of bird I want to be.
Do you remember when I went rollerblading the other day and those
Yeah.
geese were hissing at me?
Yep. I tried to scare him away. See, I'm romantic. I went through first yelling at the geese to get them out of your way.
They were hissing. I never heard anything like that in my life.
They hiss every time. If you just like give them if you flex at them, like they always run away. I've never had a goose come at
I've
me.
seen some videos of them like attacking people.
That's because people
so.
didn't flex on them.
Oh, okay.
You just got to give them that jerk.
Thank you for flexing on all the geese.
I
for
didn't
me. That's
flex.
really
I
nice.
clapped real loud and yelled.
Do you want to talk about her dad? You had some problems with her dad.
He looked like the Folgers dude, or like whatever that like Colombian coffee guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No, Juan Valdez. That's who it was. I said Folgers, but it's Juan Valdez.
I don't know. Who that
He's
is.
definitely, that's where they got their money. Juan Valdez. He's the coffee guy.
Oh.
I have a clear memory of being a kid, and like one of the commercials for that was like him sipping a cup of coffee with that same stupid mustache. It looked exactly like that guy. Same
Okay,
guy.
maybe that's
Look
who
up
he was.
Juan Valdez.
Nope.
Hey, Juan Valdez.
There. Oh my God! It looks just like him. You had some pretty. You had some pretty clear thoughts on what you would do in this situation if you were in Noah's shoes and she said, "Come to New York with me."
Oh yeah, let's go.
You said, "Yeah, get me out of the shithole. Let's
Yeah,
go."
exactly. Place is a shithole. I'm gone. Oh, he's got some dream of like bringing this mansion back to life. Nah, let's go to New York. We're gonna go to New York. You're gonna go to school. I'll find some shitty other job making 40 cents an hour.
Yeah,
you know what I
that-
mean?
Well,
Get me out of here.
That's the real life story of this. I feel like that's really what would have happened. They would have went
Yeah.
together. They would have struggle busted along until they got older and they got money, and then they would have been fine.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make for a very good
And
story.
they wouldn't have struggled because she was still from money. Her dad is Juan Valdez.
Yeah, but they might have cut her off.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that is what.
No,
that's
because-
what used to happen back
Yeah,
in the
but
day.
yeah, true. But also we find out the mom is just like her, out slutting around with that other dude. Oh my god. And that's another thing. She said 25 years ago, right? So the movie starts, she's 17, and then she says she waited 7 years for Noah to come back or whatever, for them to meet back up. So that puts her at 24, right?
Yeah.
Minimum 24.
Yeah.
So 25 years ago, she was banging this coal miner dude.
Probably right before she got pregnant.
Not right before, bro. Because that's my
do you
thing.
think that's her real dad?
No, I don't think that. I think she was cheating on her. Cheating on her dad, on Juan Valdez.
I'm sure.
Right.
But
like mother, like
she
daughter.
made a choice to go with the dad.
She
and
chose money. She chose money. Just like you would.
I didn't.
Well, you didn't have some rich suitor.
How do you know?
You only had Trash Paul. When she's like, you're trash, 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 I was like, she's talking to me.
Oh my god. I felt like Finn was a terrible friend. And the next scene he was dead.
Okay, I got a couple of thoughts here. Finn hates love, for sure.
Yeah.
He's gone. I'm not going to tell him shit about you. She's gone. He's gone. Like, when she came to him for help, like, tell him how much I love him. He's like, nah.
He's like, bros
I'm
before
gonna
hoes.
go back to lumbering over here. Horse shit, right? Second, that whole war scene was trash.
It was weird.
Why even? They shouldn't even have put that in the movie. It was so bad.
Well,
it brought the whole quality of the movie down. I realize it's not a war movie, but
I didn't think it was that bad.
Dude, okay, Finn dies.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's only friend. They've enlisted together. They've done all this stuff together. They're in the army together. He dies. He looks at him in the snow. Going on about my day. Doesn't shed a tear. Doesn't cry. Nothing.
It was a quick scene.
It was trash. They should have left it out. Just been like, we went to the war. Finn died. They could have had a scene like with his dad. Where's Finn? Oh, he didn't make it out.
Okay.
That should have been it.
You were in the writer's room for that part.
Well, this would be a different movie.
I'm sure. You did a
They wouldn't have ended up geese.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Ah.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't even remember what we're talking about now.
Finn, terrible death scene. It would have been a different movie. They wouldn't have ended up birds. That's what I was saying. Or they wouldn't have ended up geese.
Okay. You laughed really hard when you saw Lon. I don't remember why, though, now that I'm thinking about it.
I laughed when I saw Lon.
Yeah. You easily laughed.
Oh, it was because his name's Lon.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Lon?
And you called him a douche.
Well, he was like trying to go after his girlfriend, you know?
Oh, but
they hadn't seen each other in 7 years.
Can we talk about Noah with the beard?
Well,
much better.
You think so?
Look. Yes,
See,
he looked older. He had got some muscles. He had that beard.
Okay, put it away.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, you're right, but also he's got the wrong color hair. So it's like where like one of those beards comes out looking a little if he had darker hair, his beard would look better. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I liked it. I put Paul isn't going to like this because I knew what was coming after Allie comes back to see him.
What happened?
Well, she cheats on her.
Well, yeah.
Cheats on her fiance with him.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, he ain't going to like it.
Oh, but before that, the reason she goes back when she sees him in the paper, that faint, grade A dog shit.
Oh, yeah, the faint was lame.
Like,
yeah.
for what reason are you fainting?
Yeah, I don't
because
know.
you saw some guy that you spent a couple of...
Well, she was shocked that he did it, what he said he was going to do for her.
When did he ever not do it? He literally, the first night that she ever met him, hung off a Ferris wheel just to get a date. Oh, this guy can't rebuild a house?
Well, she probably thought he moved on because he didn't write.
No. Okay, sure.
The rain scene gets me every time.
What happened
the
during
best.
the rain scene that was...
It's not over. It wasn't over. It's still not over.
Yep. Go in the house, you know what I mean? It's raining.
Oh my god.
They had all day to talk about it. There's like ducks everywhere. Like, and do those kind of ducks migrate? Those are like farm ducks.
Dude, I don't know. You're stuck on the birds.
This whole movie was about birds, dude.
Oh my god. What do you got? You got some stuff to add?
The sex scene.
Yeah.
Let's just undress and stare at each other.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, but they didn't know what they were doing. They were young. That was awkward.
It seemed like Ryan Gosling knew what he was doing.
Maybe.
Noah had slammed some girls.
Possibly.
She was weird as shit. And then they didn't even do it, right?
No.
And the end. Okay, back to Lon. He's like, well, first of all, he's a very nice guy. Seems like, right? He's like, yeah, go do whatever you gotta do. You got cold feet, go whatever.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know
Yeah.
that she's a slippery slut. Okay.
Stop.
I'm not gonna stop. She ran off. She saw this guy's picture in the paper, left her fiance, who she says she loves, to go bang this dude.
Yeah.
Even the mom knows. You knew exactly what was gonna happen when you came here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You end up topless on the balcony painting.
But she did tell him.
Great. But then that's the thing. Like, Lon's like, well, whatever, grow a set, Lon. Like, get the fuck out. I'm Lon Hammond of the Cotton Fortune. Get the fuck out of here.
You are cussing. This is not.
I'm sorry.
Your podcast.
Goddamn. I'm sorry.
You are really going hard.
We'll bleep those cuss words.
No, we
And
won't.
you got me all worked up about this movie.
Oh my god. I did cry,
Yeah, I saw.
and I did not cry the first time I watched this movie. I'm crying more as I get older. I've noticed. After I had kids, I'd cry at everything. But
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You're more emotional now?
mhm, for sure.
It
It wasn't them like dying at the end though.
They died at the end? I thought they were just sleeping.
Dirt nap. Call back. No. it was him like trying to take care of her as she was losing it.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't handle it.
The
When he
only
said, "I know you're a little lost right now," tears, crying.
Yeah. The only thing that got me feeling emotional is just because it's like you're seeing a whole person's life kind of play out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From young to like you see where they end up. And that is kind of like it gets you because I am feeling old as shit all the time. So it's like I think about, man, I was a kid a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm an adult. And then like, but I still got a long time before I'm at, where I'm Allie and Noah, but,
Yeah.
or me and you were Allie and Noah. We're not going to be in an old folks home though.
We might be.
Oh, and I got some thoughts also.
Oh boy.
I think something weird happened there. Because Allie dies, right? But the day before or whatever, or however long it was before that, it took like 3 people to hold her down to sedate her when she was freaking out. She was like seemed pretty strong to die just a short time later.
Well, you never know.
I think-
It's because their love can do anything.
No, I think the doctor dosed her. Like this one.
I knew you were gonna say
Because listen, that new doctor came in and mysteriously 2 patients die right away.
that. Oh my
Bingo, bango, bongo.
god. You really ruined this movie.
I'm
for
just
me.
saying,
You
this is a
ruined
murder.
It.
This is a murder movie.
You ruined it for me upstairs with your commentary.
What
Well,
commentary?
I'm watching this. I'm into it. It's very like moving, and you're over there. What a fucking nerd. That was literally something.
When you cried, yeah.
No,
It wasn't a part to cry at, I didn't feel like.
you didn't say that to me, but now I know your true feeling.
I was talking to you. When I looked at you straight in your face, I said, "Oh my god, nerd." Like because you were crying. That's when I
Okay,
said it.
well, great.
I love you.
No, you've ruined this movie for me. This
Why? Because
podcast
it's a murder.
is ruining
No.
my classic movies. You ruined Grease.
I didn't ruin Grease. Grease ruined itself. You just hadn't watched it
No.
long enough.
Every day now you're like, what do you say? What do you say? Go ahead and do it.
Come on, Sandy, don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I've got that going on every day now.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
can
made me
never
watch
watch
it. You
Grease the same way.
even when you watched it, you knew, holy shit.
No.
Oh come on.
All right, recommend or don't recommend?
Sure, watch it. It's
Watch
not that. It's not a bad movie. It's got weird stuff in it and a couple scenes that I could have done without. And it was 2 hours long. They could have cut out half of the beginning, and it'd have been an hour and a half.
I disagree. I kept thinking like we had to pause it because my kids are in my face asking for V-Bucks the entire time, so that kind of
Well, stop making
was
promises.
also a bummer. So I paused it 6 times, but the first time we paused it was about it was a half hour in, and I was shocked that the half hour had gone by. I felt like it was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It just flew by.
I felt like the movie dragged a little bit.
No, I loved it. I love a war romance.
War romance?
Yeah, well, I mean, it really wasn't, but
Very minimal.
But it's that era, it's that time, it's everything. I just loved it.
I don't know. The only other thing I got here is she's abusive.
Yeah,
She
did
beat the
hit
shit
him.
out of him. like multiple times.
Yeah, she did hit him a lot. I did notice that more this time.
Yeah.
Did,
That's not okay.
have you the part where he was like, "What do you want? What do you want?" And you just kept saying it over and over again. Have you ever seen the memes like trying to get your girlfriend to pick where to eat? And it's him screaming, "What do you want? Just tell me what you want."
Yeah.
That reminds me of us.
Because you never want, like, I'll say 1,000 things. You're like, no. Okay, what do you want? I don't know, anything.
Yeah.
What? I said anything.
So basically, we're Noah and Allie.
I mean, I don't think I want that ending.
I don't either.
She was in, like, some weird little wing of that hospital there at the very end.
Yeah.
Just staring at the floor. Seemed pretty sad. That was the saddest part of the whole movie.
All right, don't ruin this movie for me anymore. It's a
This
good movie.
murder mystery.
Oh, God.
The doctor's, like, getting some sort of insurance kickback.
We're moving on. Do you want to tell everybody what our movie is next week?
What did we decide? I'm just kidding. Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton's best movie ever.
I don't know.
And he's been in some good movies.
I don't know another Michael Keaton movie.
Holy shit.
I don't even know who Michael Keaton is. There's that wheezy.
You don't know who Michael
There's
Keaton
that
is?
wheezy laugh I love
You really
so
don't.
much.
You really don't.
Is he Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he
Does he look like that all the time? Is that what he dresses? That's all I got. Let's save this for next week, dear. Don't get too excited. You can
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. You can find us on all the major platforms for podcasting. And obviously you found us if you're hearing this.
Yep.
You can find us on Instagram at You're Not Even Watching. You can find us on Twitter at WhyNewPod. We are on YouTube now at You're Not Even Watching. You can watch the video of this if you want.
Might not. Well, this one will probably come out at the same time as the audio.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this in the past, hopefully Grease is up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Independence Day will be up there by now. And then
You said if you're listening to this in the past, did you mean
is that what I
the
said?
future? Because I don't think that's
Andrea,
right.
the past and the future, all one.
All right, guys. We'll
It's
see
just
you
a
next
river.
time. We gotta end this. Paul's going down a weird road. All right, bye, guys.
See ya.